You are now politicking with Po on PoPolitickin.com.
I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
The fuck is Reggie? La la, la la. Sky people cheat, come in peace, you keep the rest. Wasn't invited, it ain't even dressed. But nigga, I show up and he'll blow my la-la. And you get this L like, now I blow in glass. Don't get no fuck who you think is the best. That ain't even the reason why I'm here. But don't you go send in who you think it is. I promise to get him the fuck out of here in the name of the tribe. I need to talk to y'all, I need to look all y'all dead in the eye. And I'ma need y'all to find you a seat. I don't know, I just think that it might take a while. I don't know why when they put me on team. I don't know why I shouldn't have chose to lead. I don't know why it feels like music everywhere, acting like he just forgot about me. Don't know why situations ain't been solid. I don't know why people calling my bluff. I don't know why they doing what they doing. I figured they do it till I had enough. I don't know why they giving that a chance. I'm trying to see, is it still cause I love it? Try to tell them I don't do it for me. I do it for the ones that were screaming Republic in my mama's basement. Living off of fucking double cheeseburgers and honey buns. Started recording at 12:51. We ain't get through till about 12:51. I don't know why they keep thinking I'm lying. I was over this in 2009. But I keep going cause I don't want theory to think that he was simply wasting his time. All of them songs they act like they don't feel it. If it was beef then I barbecue grilled it. That's why these rappers don't fuck with a nigga. I'll cook him and throw they little bird on the skillet. I know one thing. You ask the people agree. Combining elements and entertainers and I'm like one that you've ever seen. I gotta get it, my nigga, I'm gonna get it. You can go ahead and put that on V. That's my baby, no one before or after. Shit ain't no X, ain't no Y, ain't no Z. My nigga, is you playing? Boy, I done did more shit than most of y'all favorite rappers who made it. Yeah, I'm still placing orders on my wings and started my name with Grammy nominated. Nigga, I've been in this game, I'ma earn me a spot and I wish one of y'all try to take it. Cool with the Giants, but shit, if they wanted, you hand me your rock and you nickname me David, then watch what I do. Watch what I do. I leave your ass up and smoke with a smile. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't and just walk away cause I figured it all out. Maybe I kill up my character, set myself free. There go my soul running wild. Never got my flowers while I was here. But nobody loves a genius child. Nigga, I'm out. Nice than you, though. Yeah. Got that from my boo, though. Yeah. Try, but with two, though. Yeah, with you, though. Yeah.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Google Play, we're on Spotify, Apple Music. Type in PoPolitickin and listen to our interviews for the past 11 years. 1-2-1-2, and place to be the homie Willie Hyn. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm cool, man. Blessed, man. Good to be back.
Yeah, no doubt. I would say, so I think our first interview was probably like 2 or 3 years ago. And I know since then, since your career took off, I know you working with Musiq Soulchild. And been Grammy nominated, so I want you to talk about how you hooked up with him.
Yeah, man. I was able to get the opportunity to work with music, man. I was my bass player, my old bass player. Basically, like when I first started my band years ago. He was playing with me, and then he went on to become Musiq Soulchild music director. So, years passed, then he ended up reaching back out to us and told me that music was looking for some, underground artists that could really spit. Like he was on that wave. So he called me and asked me to come through, and I got on one record. And then, he asked me my situation and everything, and I told him, I was pretty much just out there, just getting it on my own, and that's how I became a part of Soul Star Music. At this particular time, though, I'm not even with Musiq Soulchild anymore, his team anymore. We parted ways, but I was blessed to be able to, work up under, a future legend, man, and you know what I'm saying? It was a great opportunity. I learned so much from being over there, and it's, helped me, in my own journey.
So, what you working on right now, as far as with your career?
I'm just at a point right now, pretty much on like the free agent tip, where I'm, still doing things of my own, but just looking for a new solid team, management team. But as for now, man, it ain't nothing that I really need to continue to keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be in me. But that's one of the things that we on right now. We just trying to build a team that's gonna be all the way with continuous movement, man, and it's been better and better.
So when you talk about a team, like what are some, I guess as an artist, some key members of your team you need?
Well, really just management and marketing and promo. People that can fill that void, man. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist, you want to be able to, you do always want to be a part of the decision making of what's going on. Because at the end of the day, you the boss. But at the same time, you want to be able to be an artist. You want to focus on your artistry and not have to all the way be focusing on everything else upon the sun. So that's kind of what I'm trying to feel as out. But we're continuing to move, man. I got some great people behind me already that should have been there since day one. Just just helping out here and there as we go along. But definitely trying to fill those positions.
Yeah, I want to say, so far as like, I know you have like merchandise and you had the movie, you said you did a music festival. So is that all you or is that your team coming about it? Like who's helping with all these ideas? It's tight.
Really it's me as far as, coming up with everything that's going to be done. I'm gonna just be all the way honest with you, man. It's really just friends. They just want to see the boy win. You know what I'm saying? They just been there and you know what I'm saying? Like as far as my graphics, my guy Terrence Campbell, like he pretty much been there because I really got serious with it. He really was just one of the homies, but he just happened to be great. And pretty much became my creative director as far as anything, any album cover, anything that comes out graphic wise, he is a 99% chance he did. You know what I'm saying? It's just people like that, videographers and producers and, just band members and, all these people were really homies. You know what I'm saying? And, it just happened to be one of those things where, we were able to all come together as tribe and, kind of lighten the load on different things, that were needed. So, I'm blessed to have them because, no matter what, they always will be there. You know what I'm saying? They help with different things. I really come up with the ideas and then, they help me execute them.
Move up. And I'll say, as far as your style, like, how would you describe your style? Would you say you're a rapper or a singer? Because I kind of hear, I was talking about this with another guest. I kind of hear it like, I don't even know what to say no more. It's like I hear everything when I hear the music.
Yeah, man. I pretty much just say musician, man. I just tell people musician because, I can kind of side-eye you a little bit when you say rapper. You know what I'm saying? They just, they hear that and, they don't really, I feel like I'm short-changing stuff. I just saying that because I'm singing on the records, I'm rapping on the records, you know what I'm saying? I'm producing on the records, I write all the records, you know what I'm saying? I play drums as well. So it's a little bit of everything. I just tell people I'm just a flat out musician.
And then what are some of the themes you like to talk about in your music?
I'm really love centered. I've always pretty much been centered around love. Because I think that's been, I just think it is a very important strength these days, man. And I guess you would say like I took a lot of what LL Cool J did. A lot of what LL Cool J did back in his day, when he was like, the female rapper. He always did the song for the women. And that's kind of that's pretty much what I took on. And, being a Prince fan, as big as, not even a Prince disciple, I pretty much wanted to take what he did in his music by people Prince and then put the hip hop flavor on it. And, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much, I just pretty much just answered that call. That's just gonna be me. I mean, I like to talk about life and, and different things like that. I like to party, you know what I'm saying? I like to have fun. I like to talk about things like that as well. You know what I'm saying? And then me being a lyricist, the braggadocious raps just getting in and just flowing and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to do it all, but it's really centered around love at the end of the day.
And I say, what do you love about music?
What do I love about music?
Yeah.
It's freedom, man. It's freedom, man. It's something to wake up for. You know what I'm saying? It gives me a reason to, as far for me, myself, it gives me a reason to live, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so, it's free. It's just free, man. I mean, and that's one of the beauties of remaining an independent artist is I don't have anybody telling me anything what I need, what I need to make or what I have to make. I do whatever, I make whatever I want to make. You know what I'm saying? It's healing to me, and and that's really taken on a life of its own within the last 3 years personally. It's really been healing. So that's definitely what I say about music as far as the whole, man. It's freedom, man.
And you saying you're a Prince disciple, so what's some of your favorite Prince songs?
Oh man, some of my favorite Prince songs. I would have to say Raspberry Beret. Man, I Would Die For You. Baby You a Trip. That's an unreleased joint. What else, man? Oh my God, I would have to say my favorite was Free. Definitely my favorite. Man, I could go. I could go for days.
What's up? And then I want you to talk something about your current projects. Cause I know you said you got the Rose Bowl ATO coming up.
Yeah, Rose Bowl ATO 3, man. It's my own festival that I started back in 2016. I basically just, it really, I sat up one day and was just like, I should be playing these festivals. I should be, you know what I'm saying, all these festivals that be going on, I should be on these. So, okay, because I ain't getting on none of them, I'm just starting my own. And that's really what it was, man. And I got the blessings from the Bonfire ATL crew. They got behind everything with me, man, and helped me bring it to life. So I always thank them just for getting behind me to do that. And then I took it on by myself. The second year really was all me. And we did it at Aisle 5, and we'll be back again this year at Aisle 5. Thursday, July 18th, man. And I'm excited because, at the end of the day, this is the thing that I know people look forward to. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me. And I'm not just saying that just for cap. It really is. I saw articles written on it last year. I wasn't even mentioned. You know what I'm saying? People didn't even know it was my event.
Who all performing?
I kind of like that though. You know what I'm saying? Just to be perfectly honest with you, man, because I know it's bigger than me at the end of the day, and it's an opportunity to be able to showcase the artists that still be showcased. You know what I'm saying? And the best in the city each and every year, and to be the pioneer for that, man, it's really exciting. Yeah,
I would say, who are some of the artists you have performed at the previous?
I said Bobby performed, Myla, Johnny Apollo, Fresh Ali, Claus, Sonya Williams, Musiq Soulchild, he's got up there and done his thing. Ray Louise, who else have I had there? I've had some dope names in and really do that thing. It's always, it's really like people, different people ask me all the time that, can they get on and this and the third. But I really handpick these artists, man, every year. I handpick them myself, just the artists that I feel like made the most noise in the city for that particular year, my favorite one. And I'll bring them on, man. And everybody's really been cool about being a part of it.
Goes up. So, I know you got the Roses Are Dead tour too, you on?
But yeah, that was actually my album. That was actually the name of my album.
Okay.
My last album that I put out in September is called the Roses Are Dead Tour. And it's called that because, the album was kind of centered around the dream that I was having throughout the whole album. And that dream was centered around a tour that I thought, the whole time that I was going, on. But I was actually living the dream in reality. It was weird. It's something that you really gotta jump in and get into. But it's the third part of the love story saga that I put together. Like I say, I love Prince and his whole love story. He had with Apollonia, so I basically made that a 3-part series, which was also based on my true life story. So yeah, man, it's great reception. Just amazing artists that were a part of it, man. I feel like I got the best artists and the best musicians in the city, man, to get on it. It was just a great way to close it out. Yeah, check that out if y'all ain't already heard. The Roses Are Dead too.
And then who are some other artists you like besides Prince?
Man, DeAngelo. Love DeAngelo, man. Jimi Hendrix. Andre 3000, of course. You know what I'm saying? For real. Kanye before he went Kanye. Sheesh, man. Anderson .Paak, Miguel. Even now, her, man, she's killing. This is nothing that she can't do. Jeanette Monáe. Paramore. I'm just huge fan. I take a little bit of everything from them. James Brown, The Godfather, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I take a little bit of everything from those artists in some sort of way, man. I pretty much listen to all of them every day.
You know what I'm saying? I know you like comedy too, right?
Oh, love it, man.
So who's some of your favorite comedians?
Definitely Cat Williams, man. That's number one. Cat Williams, Earthquake, Lavelle Crawford. Man. Who else can I say? Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, I like him too. Yep.
Yeah, man, he was hilarious.
So I heard you do stand up too, right?
Well, I haven't done my official first stand up yet, but I do a lot of my Instagram comedy, which is almost taking over the music in a way, man. I'm like got to the point now on Instagram where people look for me to do my it's a little bit I do every day called the Hour of Power. I can get on and just talk shit about, whether it's a current event or, whatever. I just get on there and just talk, man. People love that, man. I've been offered actually to do a stand-up special a few times as of last year. For that, I just got to be right in the mind to do that, man. And because I really respect comedy. I really respect it, man, so much. I feel like I want to be all the way right before I do it. So, but it's coming though. It's coming. I definitely want to combine the music with the comedy and do a full show. I'm excited about putting that together very soon.
What else? What other goals you got for your career right now? Like, what's your goals you working on?
I definitely want to continue to put life into my tribe, and expand. We, back when I first started, it was a lot. We had a crew of artists on the squad, and then the numbers kind of dwindled down as the years went on. People just go through life, people deal with these things or whatever. I definitely want to put that life back into the squad, man, and just help different people, man, because I know how hard it is, how hard it was for me. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to give back to the artists of the earth. And I got such a heart for the newer artists out even now, man. I just, any kind of life I can speak into them, any kind of word I can give them, man, I try my best to do so, because it's a lot of things I wish people would have told me when I got in, and I had to find out the hard way. And it's just a messed up game right now. Anytime I can help one of the younger artists, I try to do that. So that's really a big goal for me. In the next 2 to 3 years, I really want dive back in and continue to build that tribe thing and all this out here.
So what are some things you would tell new artists, like any new artist trying to, get in here and make some money off this game?
Man, first, have your paperwork right, man. Have your paperwork together. You know what I'm saying? Know what you're doing. Always consider yourself a business, and consider every day for your business to be at risk. That you're gonna be on. The only way that you're gonna be able to protect yourself is staying on top of your business, man. Staying on your paperwork and all that. Don't be afraid to get out and network, man. That's really what got me a lot of what I got. Like I said, I don't know, why God chose to, put me in the path He put me on. You know what I'm saying? But I've had a lot of different managers come and go. So a lot of what I've received, in my lifetime, like I even told you about the Musiq Soulchild thing, how that all came to be. That's just been from networking, man. And just talking to different people and it's just being out there and putting yourself out there and making yourself available to the people. Those are, two big things that you would need, as far as, getting in. It's really not hard. It's really not complicated, man. You just gotta, be on top of that business first. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that's taken care of first. And, and if it takes you to get the right people to help you do that, well, focus your energy on that. Cause it gets hard out here, and you want to make sure that, you're aware of everything before it even goes down. So, that's just a couple things I try to share with as many artists as I can, man, and to remain passionate. Stay working harder than the next man. You know what I'm saying? The next man chilling, you should be working. You know what I'm saying? The next man sitting down watching TV, you should be outside running. You know what I'm saying? I came up playing sports, so I've always had that hard working mentality and working harder than the next man mentality. So I try to share that as much as I can.
And I'm gonna say, like, you was talking about a manager earlier, so I would say, like, should they get a manager? If they do, like, what some qualities they should have, the manager or whatever?
Well, you gotta really. It's all about really what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's all about really what you're looking for. Some people look for managers to help them, as far as all the way around development, help them, choose the right records, and help them with their look, and what I'm saying, and all that. So it's really all about what you want. Being very specific when you get in those meetings and talking to folks. A lot of times, as artists, we get in there and we don't be specific. We'll just hear what they say, and if it sounds good enough, sometimes we just run with it. Like, all right, well, let's see what we can do. And you wasn't even specific with the fan, tell them, or the woman to tell them, what it was that you wanted. So, being specific is one of those things. You know, when talking with these managers, I mean, a lot of times people will tell you don't need one, but that's not always true. You know, everybody's different. You know, some people just know at the end of the day they're not business savvy. Some people just flat out know that. Some artists just flat out know that. You know, so it's important to, if that's you, to, you know, focus on the right people behind you to help, you know, secure the bag that you're trying to secure.
What would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
So what
would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Just keep rocking with me, keep vibing. We're going to keep bringing y'all the best quality music that we can possibly bring. You know what I'm saying? And it's only going to get better. Oh, y'all probably been looking like, dang, man, my dog been rocking for a long time. And, you know, I just want to see him win. You know, that day is ahead. That day is ahead. We cannot, you know, at any point also or, you know, feel defeated at any point, man. We are always working hard, always striving, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, I'm going to make you jam. You know, I'm going to make you move. So you ain't got to worry about that. You know, just keep telling your people about me and we're going to keep moving. Once again, you know, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all have done for me and everything that you're going to do.
Yeah, I say anybody just not hearing about you through this interview, why should they check you out and go follow you?
Because at the end of the day, you hear the realness. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no capping anything that I'm giving y'all, man. You know, at the end of the day, you're definitely going to hear some of the best music that you've heard coming out of the city, and you know, there are validations to prove it. Being the Grammy nomination, you know, so you already know the writing that's going to come out of these albums. It's going to be something it's going to be something that you're going to enjoy, I guarantee. And, you know what I'm saying? It may not be every sound. That's why I bring so many different sounds to the table. You know, it's really a whole gumbo pot of whatever you could possibly ask for. So, you know, it's worth checking out anyway, because I know you're gonna hear something that you're gonna love, and yeah, man, and I'm consistent, so I'm always gonna bring it to you. We always dropping new music.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through Politicking with me again. It was good. Appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, you want to tell me your social media again?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, my Instagram is at Willie Hyn, WILLIEHYN. But you can really access all my social media sites through my website, WillieHyn.com. And again, that's WILLIEH.com. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, man. Got people cheap coming pieces, your boy Willie Hyn. Y'all always know what it is, man. I'm like PoPolitickin.
That shit smoking. That shit smoking. Shout out to my tribe, there's word to the Seminoles. Clean up the drip, cause the drip is on chemicals. Shit might just kill you, obeying is pivotal. Smoking my lungs and it's only medicinal. Private party in the minute on minimal. Maybe like me and like none of you. Maybe like 25 women and underoos. Look, I swear they all snacks, they my dunkaroos. One look like beast, so I call it a little bugaboo. Shame on the game, and look what it's done to you. Y'all shit so wet, man, that shit don't sound dumb to you. Charlie Brown, I won't when it come to you. Y'all got me on my two shit, my no ceilings. If I get it spilling and rack up the killing, say go yo little widow, she say her name Kiki. Then she get that riding, I'm all in her feelings. I get in that piggy and I do the shiggy. I jump in the lake and start talking like Ricky. The pussy then Ricky gave Ricky a hickey. And I was all in it, but Ricky just beat me. But back on my dickies, then I hit the city. Then shake this shit up, that's no cap, I'm not Griffin. That's not required in my sport. I am not in the house, I'm on the porch. Fuck waiting on someone to pass the torch. Fuck a torch, I am looking for the force. I'm hungry, I ain't ate in 12 years. I got mad ambition mixed with bad intentions. I don't give a fuck about no fucking friends, and I don't give a fuck if you accept me in it. You supposed to hate me, I'm supposed to manage. This is bars, nigga, this is prison sentence. This is watch your mouth, this is keep it dentist. Bro, I'm staying ready when a week can miss it. Finna get it poppin', get it sprite for these niggas. Ain't nothing but hype for these niggas. All of the labels passed up, they callin' back, asking me will I write for these niggas. Bruh, too high for TV, y'all some TV dinners. The roses dying in the September. Y'all can have the album, then we hit in Vegas. Shout out Brilliant Theory, y'all fucking made it. I'm signing off, I got shit to do, and I don't wanna hear shit from you. Yeah.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.